Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub, the channel where two wheels are more than just transportation, they're a lifestyle. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting adventure bikes coming our way, the 2026 Yamaha XT600. This is a name that's legendary among dual sport enthusiasts, and Yamaha has brought it back, reimagined for the modern era. The XT line has always been about rugged durability, simplicity, and go-anywhere capability, and this 2026 model aims to carry that torch while introducing new-age engineering, design, and performance enhancements. So, if you're an off-road lover, an urban explorer, or someone who wants a reliable machine that can handle long tours and daily commutes alike, stay tuned because we're about to break down everything you need to know about the 2026 Yamaha XT600. Let's start with what makes this bike tick at its core, the engine. Yamaha has equipped the XT600 with a brand new 600 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, DOHC engine that delivers around 55 horsepower and a healthy 60 Nm of torque. That might not sound extreme compared to high-end sport bikes, but it's exactly what makes this bike perfect for its purpose. The power delivery is linear and predictable, which is essential when you're tackling loose gravel, tight trails, or winding mountain roads. Yamaha has fine-tuned the fuel injection system for crisp throttle response and efficiency, and the engine now meets the latest Euro 6 emissions standards, which is a big deal for riders who want to travel across different regions without restrictions. It's also surprisingly smooth for a big single, thanks to a new counterbalancer design that reduces vibrations at cruising speeds. Moving on to the chassis and suspension, the backbone of any dual-sport machine. The XT600 rides on a lightweight yet incredibly strong steel perimeter frame, optimized for rigidity without adding unnecessary weight. The suspension setup is built to absorb punishment, a fully adjustable 43 mm inverted front fork with 250 mm of travel and a rear monoshock with 240 mm of travel. This combination means the bike can handle everything from rocky trails to pothole-ridden city streets. Yamaha has increased the ground clearance to 270 mm, making it more capable over obstacles, and the seat height is set at around 880 mm, which gives riders a commanding view of the terrain ahead. For stopping power, you get dual 280 mm front discs and a 245 mm rear disc with switchable ABS, meaning you can disable the rear ABS for off-road riding when you want full control. Let's talk about performance in the real world. On pavement, the XT600 feels stable and planted. It's not a highway rocket, but it comfortably cruises at 120 to 130 km per hour, and you can stretch it further if needed. The gearbox is a slick-shifting 6-speed, and Yamaha has included a slipper clutch to reduce wheel hop on aggressive downshifts. The bike's weight comes in at around 165 kg dry, which is quite manageable for a dual sport, especially when you consider the fuel tank now holds 17 liters, giving it a range of over 350 km depending on riding conditions. On dirt, it comes alive. The wide handlebars give you excellent leverage, and the long travel suspension soaks up hits without flinching. The traction control system has two off-road specific modes, letting you slide the rear end when you want to while still preventing a full loss of grip. Now let's get into the design, and Yamaha has done something truly special here. They've managed to blend retro XT heritage with modern adventure styling. The silhouette is slim and purposeful, with a tall stance and minimal bodywork that makes maintenance easy and reduces weight. The front features a sharp LED headlight housed in a rally-style fairing that cuts through the wind while giving the bike an aggressive look. The body panels are made from a new flexible composite that resists scratches and bends back into shape after minor impacts. The digital instrument cluster is fully TFT and customizable, with Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, and even off-road telemetry that tracks your lean angles, suspension travel, and airtime for those who like to push boundaries. The handlebar layout is clean and functional, with chunky switches you can operate with gloves on, and the seat is a new dual-density design that stays comfortable even on long days. Ergonomically, the XT600 hits the sweet spot. The seat-to-peg distance is roomy, letting taller riders stand comfortably while riding off-road, and the narrower midsection makes it manageable for shorter riders to get a foot down. The windscreen is height adjustable, and there are integrated mounting points for luggage racks and auxiliary lights. Yamaha has really thought about the adventure rider here. The bike comes pre-wired with a 12V socket and a USB-C port, so you can run heated gear or charge your phone while on the move. The bashplate is now a thick aluminum unit instead of plastic, and the handguards are reinforced for better protection. Even the mirrors are foldable, so they won't snap if you drop the bike on the trail. One of the standout features that really sets the 2026 XT600 apart is its modularity. Yamaha is offering a range of factory accessories that can transform this bike depending on your needs. You can go for a lightweight enduro setup with minimal racks and knobby tires, or you can load it up with hard panniers, a tall touring screen, and auxiliary tanks for long-distance overlanding. The electrical system is overbuilt to support extra lights, heated grips, and navigation equipment without overloading. It's essentially a blank canvas for adventure, and that's exactly what makes this machine so appealing to so many different riders. Another unique selling point is the durability factor. Yamaha has built this bike to be field serviceable. The air filter and spark plug are easily accessible without removing the tank, and the oil change interval has been extended to 10,000 kilometers thanks to a new filtration system. The chain guard and swing arm are designed to keep mud and debris out, and the wiring harness is fully sealed against water ingress. Even the fasteners are stainless steel to resist corrosion. This isn't just marketing. Yamaha tested this bike for thousands of kilometers across deserts, jungles, and frozen terrain to make sure it can survive where other bikes can't. Let's not forget safety and tech. Alongside traction control and switchable ABS, the XT600 comes with hill start assist, a low RPM assist that helps prevent stalling on tricky terrain, and a new off-road cruise control that lets you maintain a set speed on long, flat dirt roads. There's also a built-in crash detection feature that pairs with your smartphone. If it senses a hard impact and no rider movement afterward, it can automatically send your GPS location to an emergency contact. This kind of smart safety tech is becoming more common on big adventure bikes, and it's great to see it trickling down to the mid-size dual sport class. In terms of price, Yamaha has managed to keep the XT600 surprisingly accessible. While prices will vary slightly by region, it's expected to retail starting around $8,999 to $9,499. Considering the build quality, the equipment on offer, and the legendary Yamaha reliability, that's extremely competitive and puts it right in the sweet spot between lightweight trail bikes and heavyweight adventure machines. It's affordable enough for newer riders looking to step into the world of adventure biking, yet rugged and capable enough for experienced riders who want something reliable and low maintenance for serious overlanding. All in all, the 2026 Yamaha XT600 is a fantastic revival of a legendary nameplate. It delivers a balanced blend of off-road ability, highway comfort, and bulletproof engineering, all wrapped in a design that nods to its heritage while being thoroughly modern. So, there you have it, the complete rundown of the 2026 Yamaha XT600. A bike that promises adventure, reliability, and freedom in one rugged package. If you're looking for a machine that can take you just about anywhere and won't let you down when the road ends, the new XT600 might just be the perfect ride for you. Thanks for watching Bike Culture Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below telling us where you'd take the XT600 on your first ride. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and the spirit of adventure alive.